Welcome back to EasySpirit101. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Let's get into this reading. The last reading I did today was very more specific. This reading should be more general for those of you who have been ascending on some sort of spiritual journey in the Divine Collective. Strong message coming through about your intuition. Some of you, your guides, your angels, your ancestors are guiding you at this time that what you want to be working on, or what you should be working on, is strengthening your intuition, as if it was like a muscle that you were working out specifically. Strengthening your intuition and learning to walk from that space at all times, always operating out of your very strong intuition. So that's something coming through here. It's going to help you make quick decisions, and decisions like on your feet, like when you really need to think fast in the moment and respond quickly and accordingly. Also, for some of you, the message of gratitude keeps coming out. Gratitude, strengthening like your gratitude game is going to help something in work for someone here. Something you're doing for work. Or some sort of dream you have, but I'm really getting connected with work. Some of you who are in, see again, much more general, lots of general messages coming through for different members or different groups of the Divine Collective. Some of you who feel like you're maybe not in the environment you wish you were in right now, or in an environment that is maybe not conducive to your growth in some way. You are being guided to, or there's a message here really to amp up your prayer game. Get yourself in some sort of habit, especially when you wake up in the morning and go to bed at night. Especially, it's completely helpful all out through the day, but especially when you go to bed at night and when you wake up in the morning. And if you can't remember that, start with before you go to bed at night. Start with a nighttime one. Some of you, that's normal game. Some of you were raised that way, which, you know, is fine. Obviously, a lot of people who were raised that way and maybe aren't in that habit are the ones that tend to be watching the channel and are having to kind of learn that new for themselves. So that's just something to understand. Something about creating through prayer, you can do this, kind of creating a force field around you, a repellent around you, like imagine there's an imaginary sphere around you at all times, and things that affect you in a negative way have a much harder time doing so. And a much easier time for your angelic presence really to lift you up, to access you, to help keep you in high spirits. Lots and lots of threes out here. 333, very important for this message. So if some of you have been seeing 333 quite a bit, you may even see it later. Confirmation, I saw this coming. This is for you guys who've been ascending and ascending and ascending. Some of you have reached a full on, and this is connected to the crown chakra. And this may even I'm really getting crown chakra off of this. Some of you have reached some sort of like full awakening. Some of you have ascended as much as you're going to ascend. Some of you have had literally like a Kundalini awakening. And that's just it. From here on out, it's learning to operate in your, take charge of your environment for some of you. And again, those of you who maybe you feel like you aren't in the best, in the best environment that's uplifting to you or helpful to you. Maybe you feel like your environment's holding you back at this time and you can't do a lot about it. This is going to help as well. Any kind of physical, any kind of like extra physical activity. Some of you already got your workout game in full check. And some of you, it's like if you upped it or you added to it, is going to help you as well. I don't want to take this, but I'm going to take it. Actually, I'm going to look at it. Balance, grief, pride, imagination, and judgment. Yeah. Somebody in this is going to help block out someone because of a situation you went through that is under divine judgment. For some of you, this may even be trickling down into a 3D now or in the near future. This person, because they are under judgment, because they are under divine judgment, because things have gone the way they have gone, this person's very much in your energy. And this is why, part of why this is coming out like this, it's going to help certain karmic individuals who are still tugging on your energy, trying to get you looking back to the past, trying to get you back in your anger, trying to knock you off of your newfound, you know, maybe once upon a time you were down here, but now you may be moving towards a leadership position. This person's trying to like knock you down. They're very much in your energy. This is part of why this is coming out. This person wants to block your rebirth at any cost. This person here bounces back and forth between like anger and then like a woe is me kind of energy. So their emotions towards you are all over the place, and it's a very, someone may have noticed this tugging on your own energy as well. That's because this person's very heavily fixated on you at this time. This is not for everybody, but either for some of you, a person you've left behind was either supposed to be on your path with you, maybe had the option to be on your path with you, or they just think they are supposed to be standing beside you in whatever it is that you do specifically. And this is part of what's going on. It's funny because as this reading started, this person here under divine judgment, someone here could even be sick. That's not for everybody. That's just for some of you. That's making this person even more. This person is like really strongly focused on you. Confirmation. One of you went towards some sort of growth and one of you didn't. And this person's very much focused on you at this time. This is probably why this is coming up. I don't know what's someone here has a lot of like nausea. Something's going on that's creating a lot of nausea within somebody. For some of you, this could even be a older, I wasn't even going to say that. Someone here, it could be very specifically an older feminine energy, but I was going to say family member, be it a feminine family member or not. For some of you, this could be a older family member that is very karmic to you, that you've had to kind of grow away from because they They weren't, you know, it is what it is. It's okay to unconditionally love family members, but if they choose to stay in some sort of toxic energy, like throwing things at each other, coming at each other with knives, I don't know, something like that going on, some like fighting, cursing, like drama and stress every day is like draining you, and it doesn't make sense for you, and you're not getting anything done. Those are the times and cases when, for some people, you do have to actually like move on from certain individuals. Interesting. Also, for someone specific, someone who once upon a time was creating a lot of gossip or gossiping about you quite a bit, the gossip has turned around on them. So someone here could be very sad at this time as well. And again, the general messages, they start coming out. Not everything's going to be for everybody. Some of it's for somebody, some of it's for somebody else, and then another piece of it is for somebody else. So for a lot of you who, again, are coming up like this, you resonate with, you've gone through multiple ascensions. Some of you even gone through like a Kundalini awakening. You've gone through a full awakening. A lot of you are either you're in a spiritual career, you're being called, or you feel called towards a spiritual career, or some of you have a deep knowing that maybe sometime in the future, your career is going to merge. Confirmation. Something about your path is directly related to service to others. Maybe even like light work energy to an extent. Something about someone maybe knowing or understanding that in the future, your career may merge with maybe your spiritual path. Something's going to become a spiritual career, whether it's already happened or it will be happening. If I didn't mention it already, this energy is definitely related for those of you who've been seeing 333 quite a bit, as well as 123 or 1234, and maybe even 1111. Just as I say that, 1111, this is directly related to some of you in seeing that, and to why you are seeing that for quite a bit, is you're standing in your truth. You've moved into your truth. Oh my goodness, someone here and someone's energy is very sick. Someone here, semi-specifically, someone here you may need to, like, when it comes to letting something go fully, you may need to look at forgiving. Oh, I see like a sad puppy out of nowhere. Like something about someone being like a sad puppy. They feel bad, or they like, someone here might have literally like passed on with some sort of regret or remorse when it comes to someone here. I'm specifically getting that someone in Divine Collective might need or want to look at forgiveness when it comes to like a passed on loved one. Ooh, wow. Look at that. I don't know, but that's all good. And we're moving on to the next thing. So that's what's coming in for someone. And again, I feel like whoever you are, definitely someone with that forgiveness of like either someone you've had to leave behind recently. This is coming through specifically as like a relative that holds a lot of regret and remorse when it comes to whoever you are in Divine Collective, that is on the road to this, and you're going in the right direction. 100 going in the right direction. For those of you that this is like a passed on family member, you might need to take some time. Like, this person could even be trying to communicate intuitively something to do with like forgiveness. This person may be seeking your forgiveness, or your heart and their heart kind of thing. I know that doesn't make sense if that person has passed on. I'm specifically, or if you are at this channel is a place where we specifically recognize that the soul and the heart can be intertwined. That's really what I'm referring to. This person may have like passed on with a lot of regret and remorse, and they're like desperately seeking some sort of forgiveness when it comes to you or from you. They like need to see it. This person's very emotional. This person's very emotional. They like need to see some sort of forgiveness out of you. That can, again, forgiveness can be like they need to see you living your best life as a sign of like, I can move on. I forgive you. That's somewhat specific for someone. For those of you who do actually have some sort of mediumship capability and you resonate with that particular energy, this person, this family member, may wish to connect with you directly in order to say they're sorry or something, or give you some sort of message. Or for some of you, I heard some sort of like encouragement, like vote of encouragement. I want you to know that I'm like, someone here might want to say they're proud of you. Whoever this is, there's something's very emotional, whether it's you or them. There's like tears that want to come up. Very, very strongly emotional. There's a heavy energy of gossip too. This person, this could have been a passed on like loved one that initiated. It's coming through specifically for someone initiated some sort of gossip surrounding you or about you that they also feel very guilty or remorseful about. Interesting. Confirmation, this is like someone who wants to be, even whether they are left behind, maybe they're not doing well now, but there's someone here who like their spirit wishes to be, when you think of me, you think of me as an alliance. You don't think of me as your enemy. And for those of you that this is like a family member who passed on, this could be that family member that's saying, when you think of me, I want you to know I'm on your team. Keeps kind of coming through for this. Really get this person, whoever this is, someone here may really want to say they're sorry to you. They blame themselves for some sort of struggle. That's come up before for many of you in Divine Collective. They blame themselves for some sort of struggle that you're dealing with or have dealt with. This again can connect to forgiveness, compassion here. This person may want you to see something through eyes of compassion, or you're being divinely guided to see something through eyes of compassion. And that's going to help release something. So someone here, confirmation with illusion in reverse. Someone here it's almost like for those of you who knew that you were supposed to forgive someone from your past or forgive some sort of past cycle, you may have been looking, that's come up before too, you may have been looking to forgive. You're focusing on the forgiveness towards the wrong person or something. Wrong person, wrong situation, confirmation, mastery, 44. This is very much coming through as divine guidance for someone. I do have, yeah, divine wisdom on the bottom. I'm going to leave that there because I feel like we might get back into that, maybe. Let's see what this is about. Or let's see more information that someone here may need more specifically. You, whoever you are, have multiple people or more than one person who are close to you, who are supposed to be like a confidant, who are supposed to be someone you could lean on, someone who would be like, again, for somebody very specifically, fourth house, like family, but could be more than that as well. Something about someone having a lot of people close to them that you should have been able to rely on and unable to do so. Some of you may have a mother wound. Excuse me. So older feminine did come up earlier. Some of you, this could have been your mother. And something going on since you were a child. Some of you, this could have been something else. Some of this could be for some of you if you had like children yourself, something connected to that. There's lots of feminine energy out here. Really strongly I'm getting this emotional energy of someone like you're struggling with something that I did to you, I gave to you, whatever. There's definitely like a feminine energy coming through specifically. So if this person has already passed on, this could have been someone who passed on through something that made them sick. Especially with nausea. I had a parent that had cancer, so I know they deal with nausea a lot when they get the like chemo. So someone here may have lost a parent to like cancer or has like chemo or something here. For more specific for someone, this person, this could have been a long time ago. This person's been watching you have to be resilient and protect yourself over and over and over again, and they feel guilt over this. This person feels guilt over this. They feel like they're the part of the reason why no one would help you or something. And they want to help you. For someone here specifically, they want to help you get to... They want to help you achieve this. They want you to have this wheel of fortune. They want to be on your team, or they want you to know that they want to be on your team. They want you to see them as I'm on your team. That's a very, very pretty specific for those of you who maybe have like lost a parent or something. Some of you, very specifically, for someone specific, maybe a drug addiction. Someone here may have specifically overcome, and congratulations, like big time. That really can't be easy to do. Really have lots of like props to you for overcoming that. Someone here may have literally had to like go through NA, or you saw yourself that way. Someone here may have even overcome some sort of addiction to that level on their own, even more. Very impressive. And this older feminine figure blames themselves for that. I don't know why. I'm not going to get into the details. I do feel a lot of remorse. This person feels very guilty. So this person may really, really need or seek your forgiveness. And once you're able to do so, something's really going to open up for you. I could be talking to someone who already has. You're already like trying to do some sort of spiritual business. So this is your guidance. This may really open things up for you here. Patience with the signs. There's someone here maybe that you may have been asking for more information about this recently. Like why I feel like I'm on the right direction. I've received confirmation I'm on the right direction, yet I don't really feel like I have the Wheel of Fortune. This forgiveness here, this issue, this situation is going to help. It's going to help unlock something. It's going to help really boost that. Yeah, any doubts and confusions will disappear. And you're being asked to be patient, and this information is going to come to you. You may have recently asked, like, hey, what can I do? And this could even be confirmation for some of you. Confirmation, successful career. Wow. I'm going to get one more. Yep, one more. So someone here may have asked, like, why is my business not, you know, doing what you had hoped it would do? Maybe why is it not like booming? Why is it not, maybe you still haven't been able to let go of your extra job yet, or whatever this is here. This is what is coming out. It's directly related to jumping the gun without fully healing or this wound, or looking at this like, well, that's over and done with. I did what I needed to do as far as getting this far. You're really being asked to, and someone here may literally, I'm getting, have mediumship. You're able to connect with this older feminine caretaker yourself. And you may avoid it, or you don't think you need to, or you don't want to. And it's really coming out like this person here may want to connect with you again. Please be mindful of, you are responsible for your own decisions. If you're taking any advice off of a entertainment-based tarot reading, I will state that I will not ever encourage someone to engage in mediumship. That is very sticky. You should definitely know what you are doing. You should definitely have that gift. You should definitely have divine protection and covering all around you if you are doing anything like that. Me, as a reader on this channel, I do not condone anyone dabbling in mediumship unless you really feel drawn to do so. But that's up to you and your particular spirit team, and that decision's on you. I don't recommend it, but I am saying in this particular case, someone here may have like a guardian or whoever may want to like connect with someone here. They don't want you to see them the same way. You're still holding on a bit of like bitterness, anger, or resentment or something towards this loved one that is this kind of blocking you. It's not blocking you completely. It's blocking you from being where you wish to be at this time. You may already kind of know this, or you've been asking for further confirmation, or what you can do, maybe coming through in hits of intuition, these signs you've asked for, maybe even this reading. So it's connected to you fully being in joy, even placing joy over what feeling you still carry connected to this person. For some of you, it's actually a mother. I hope you guys got confirmation, clarity out of this reading, or you just enjoy the reading. I will see you again next time.